We've just got another market crush in FC26 and a lot of new cards that you can use. So let's talk about the best players to use in each position. On this video I'm going to show you the top 10 players to use in each position for all budget. We have got the cheap, mid and expensive. With that being said, let's jump straight into the video. We are going to start things up with the center backs, and all these options that you are seeing, they are all under 100k at the moment. In my opinion, non-icon or hero, these are the best options that you have got as a center back at the moment. Now we have got the new Hoysen SBC at the moment, and as you can see I haven't completed him and I don't think I will. He is decent, he is looking good, but he is not a most complete SBC. Don't get me wrong, he is looking good, but I'm saving my fodder for the Sergio Busquets SBC. We have got Kobarsi, who comes with the same nationality, same league, very similar stats as well, and Kobarsi at the moment is costing around 60 or 70k, and he comes with the intercepted playstyle plus, which is in my opinion the best defending playstyle this year. And also we have got Tomori, the one that you can get from the premium pass. He is looking very interesting. I haven't got him yet and I haven't seen anyone use him yet, but stat wise he is looking very interesting. And also we have got the rating reload Euro, who is looking really good, who comes with the jockey, block and the raccoon playstyle. He is looking interesting and he is costing 70k at the moment. On the cheap side, I would choose one of these. To be honest, I would go with either Militao, Gvardiol, or maybe Lacroix for the pace. However, these are all the options that we have got for a center back, and like I said, they are all under 100k. Now, let's move on into the next position and let's talk about fullbacks. Looking to build your dream team in FC26? U7buy is the most trusted website out there with fast delivery and 100% the safest way to upgrade your team, with over 40,000 reviews and verified by many huge content creators around the world, 24/7 online customer support, and now you can enjoy free coins with every order and the chance to win up to 4 million coins. Don't forget to use the code Y5K for an extra 8% off. For the full back position, we are going to mix the right back and left back together, and these are what we got. Dumfries, the new rating reload Dumfries, is looking very interesting, to be honest. As a Serie A, in my opinion, he is the best to use in the Serie A league. Frimpong, Balde and Alphonso Davies, I think everyone know how good they are in game. On the expensive side, you can go for Nuno Mendes, and Nuno Mendes is literally the best left back that you can use in this game. And we have got this new Cocorella rating reload card, which is looking very interesting because I have seen some of you saying great things about this card, and to be honest, he has got the stats and he is looking very interesting. Conde of course can play as a right back, and he is one of the best right backs that you can use, costing 100k at the moment. And this new gauntlet card, I haven't seen anyone using him. However, he has got fullback plus and he has got the stats, but the thing is we have got so many options for the left back position on the Premier League. For example, you can go with Robertson, who is really decent in game, and Robertson is only costing 1k at the moment. These are all for fullbacks. Let's move on into the next position and let's talk about CDMs. This is what we got for the CDM position. However, there is some players that I'm going to show you on the center mid position that you can use as a CDM as well. Starting things up with this stellar card. This guy is overpowered in game. I have seen him a lot on the last weekend league. He is actually really decent in game. Tiki Taka plus, really good stats. Tonali is a good option if you want to go for a Premier League CDM. However, the better option that you have got is Gravenberg, and that's because for one reason, and that is the intercepted playstyle. In my opinion, it's a must to have on your CDM. And Kobe Mainu, you can get him from the season pass. However, this card is actually looking very interesting, holding plus on the CDM. Not only that, also really good all-rounded stats, ping pass plus, which is very good for a CDM, and really good all-rounded stats. Like I have said, he is looking like a very good CDM, and of course you can use him as a center mid at the same time. And also we have got Thuram. This card is costing around 200k at the moment, but Thuram is actually very OP in game. He will be everywhere for you on the pitch. In my opinion, use him as a center mid. He has got really good all-rounded stats. These are all the options for the CDM. Let's move on into the next position and let's talk about center mids and box-to-box midfielders. For the center mid position, some of these players you can use as a CDM and some of them you can use as a center attacking mid, and of course they will all be great as a center mid. That's why we have got them at the center mid position, starting things up with McTominay. He is a center attacking mid, but in my opinion use him as a center mid. Really good rounded stats, decent defending and physicality, and he has got the incisive pass plus. That's all what I need to say, but the thing is it's hard to link him, so if you can get the links for him, he is going to be a world-class center mid. De Jong, in my opinion, is the best non-icon, non-hero center mid that you can use in this game. At the moment, De Jong is costing 150k and he worth it 100%. This guy literally controls the pitch. And Barella, in my opinion, is the best center mid that you can use for 10k. He is costing around 10 or 12k. He is the best center mid that you can use for that price. Reinders is one of the best options that you can use from the Premier League, and we have got Mariona, who is, after I got to Division 1, I am seeing her in almost every single match. She is actually really good in game. As a box to box, she is fantastic. And we have got this new rating reload Szoboszlai card. He has got box to box plus plus and playmaker plus plus as a center mid. Not only that, also decent defending and decent physicality for a center mid. In my opinion, he would be a great box to box in game, and he has got the play styles as well. At the moment, he is costing 140k, which is a good price in my opinion, and expect his price to drop down a little bit after the weekend league. Jude Bellingham, in my opinion, use him as a center mid, not as a center attacking mid. He has got the stats for a center mid, and he has got decent defending and physicality if you want to use him as a box to box. So yeah, these are the options that I've got for you for the center mid box to box position. So let's move on into the next position and let's talk about center attacking mids. For the cam position, we have got some options. In my opinion, the best overall one to use is Arda Güler. If you want to talk about price, if you want to talk about stats, if you want to talk about play styles, Arda Güler has got them all. And in game, Arda Güler is so agile and so good to use in game. So like I said, overall, in my opinion, Arda Güler is the best option. The second best option, it's going to go to Reds, who has got the incisive pass playstyle plus. And as we all know, having incisive plus is just a cheat code in game. You will be scoring a lot more just because of the incisive pass playstyle plus. Easy is looking very interesting with this new rating reload card. He has got really good playstyles for a center attack mid. However, he is costing 220k, and for me, I wouldn't spend that much. I think there is kind of a Premier League tax over here. And this new Yildiz card is looking very interesting, I'm not gonna lie. However, 400k at the moment, but his price will drop down after the weekend league. And Paulo Dybala is 100% the best option that you can get for 10k or less. He is unreal in game. He has got the stats, he has got the playstyles, he has got it all for only 10k. And also, as you can see, I got Schneider, who is looking very interesting with the incisive plus, 5-star weak foot, really good stats, playmaker plus plus. At the moment, he is costing 350k, and in my opinion, he worth it. He is on the expensive side, so if you have got an open budget, Schneider is another good option. That's what we got for the cam position. However, you can use one of the center mids that I have shown you earlier. Now let's move on into the attack and let's start things up with right wings. On the right wing position, we have got so many options. We have got Bob, for example, rating reload Bob, which I have played this weekend league with on my second account, and he is actually decent in game. I liked him in game. He is costing 40 or 50k at the moment. And we have got this card, which is free. You can get it from the season pass, and so far after playing with him, he is actually decent in game. Nothing bad at all. Finesse, ping pass, technical, rapid, and quick step, they are all really good for a right wing. So far I have only played with him 15 matches, and he was a super sub on most of the matches, and he is actually decent in game. And we have got this new Francisco rating reload card, which is looking very interesting. At the moment, he is costing 40k. For a right wing from the Serie A, you can go with Francisco or you can go with Pulisic. Whether you have completed the player of the month or you can get the inform, and the inform is costing around 160k at the moment. Olise is another great option that you can get. At the moment, he is costing 250k, and he comes with the technical playstyle plus. Anthony is looking very interesting, to be honest. He has got the stats and now he has got 3-star week fit, and I hope his price will drop down after the weekend league. And if you want a right wing from the La Liga, Lamine Yamal is of course the best option that you can get. He is costing under 200k at the moment, and the second best option is to go with Rodrigo. And for Joe Cole SBC, in my opinion, pass. Don't complete the SBC, keep the fodder till we get the Sergio Busquets end of era SBC. That's all for the right wing position. Let's move on into the other side. Let's talk about left wings and left mid that you can use. Here's what we got for the left wing position. In my opinion, the best one is going to be the most expensive one, of course. I'm talking about Keywell, 280k at the moment, and he is just cracked in game. He comes with a lot of a play style plus, which is just absolutely insane to have. Inform Rodrigo is another great option. He is costing around 90k at the moment, and that is a great option in my opinion, especially from the La Liga. He can play as a left wing, right wing, or as a striker. And we have got Wilson. In my opinion, use her as a striker. She is my striker. However, this is just a reminder that she can play as a left wing, and she has got insight for the plus as a left wing. You have got a lot of options, to be honest with you. From the Syria, Rafael Leao is still probably the best left wing that you can use. From the La Liga, Rafinha, Nico Williams, or Inform Rodrigo will do the job 100%. So yeah, these are the options that I have got for the left wing position. Let's move on into the last position, and that's going to be the striker. Now for the striker position, you have got so many options. Not only these ones that I'm going to show you, no, you have got so many options. Maybe you are using a striker that I'm not showing. Basically, there are a lot of options for the striker position. However, these what I have got for you for the striker position, starting things up with my striker Wilson. As you can see, 107 matches, 187 goals. She is broken in game. Claudia Pena, of course, going to be on this video. Now for the player of the month, Harry Kane, I haven't completed him, and I'm not looking to complete him, to be honest with you. However, he is looking good, but if you want to complete him, you must use a formation that has got 2 strikers. You cannot use him in a formation that has got only 1 striker, because sadly he cannot get in behind with that 72 pace. Erling Haaland, I have played this weekend league with him on my second account, and I actually really liked him in game because of the low driven playstyle plus. I know that he has got bad passing and bad dribbling in game. I did not touch any of his passing or dribbling. The thing is that I was using with him is run, push defenders, and finish. So if you want to get him, just put on your mind that's all what he can do. Run, push, finish. That's it. And Mateta is actually very annoying to play against. I haven't completed him, but playing against him, this guy is always scoring. Somehow he is actually scoring in every single match. Rating reload AKTK is another option. He is costing around 200k at the moment. And of course we have got Alvarez, who is in my opinion really good in this game. And if you have got the coins, you can upgrade to his rating reload and get yourself more play styles. So these are the options that I have got for the striker position. But like I said, there are a lot more options that you can go with, not only these ones that I'm showing you. And if you have got more than 400k, you have got icons, you have got heroes. You can go with Fernando Torres, for example. You can go with Di Natale, you can go with Vini as your striker. There are a lot of options for the striker position. I cannot only show you 10 players. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are all the positions. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.